One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still I see that I'm the same OJ. One day, you might. Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. The Most High done woke us up this morning. Man, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. My windows all frosty and shit. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I can't let this shit stop me. I will not let it stop me. Hey, I told y'all, man, the seasons change, bro. Real talk. But real quick though, I wanted to tell y'all, man, listen. When you doing this, right? When you on retention, man, it's 3 different ways this shit gonna attract women. You know what I mean? It's 3 different ways that semen retention will attract women, all right? One of the ways, right, is your energy, okay? They usually don't know what's going on, but your energy will draw women in. You know what I'm saying? That shit, your energy, that shit is just everything about you. You know what I'm saying? It's just floating around you, you know, because you retaining, you holding in your seed. So guess what? Them pheromones is out there. You know what I'm saying? And the women sensing that because, you know, when you hold in your seed and your sperm really has nowhere to go, okay, it start coming out through your skin. You know what I'm saying? That's what it does. You know what I mean? It kind of recycles itself. It uses it in other areas in your body. So listen, your energy is gonna be out there. Women can sense that shit. They can sense it. So that's gonna be one way. Your energy is gonna draw women in. The other way is the fact that you are on semen retention. If women find out about that, or you decide to tell somebody that, tell a woman that, guess what? They will be intrigued by that. They will be intrigued by that. So that's another way that women will be attracted to you, because you doing something different. It's like, oh, what the hell? I ain't never heard of this shit, but it's interesting to see. You know, you could go to a couple videos I did last week, and you got a female on there talking about it, and she seemed intrigued herself because it's something that, you know, she usually don't see. You know, she not used to seeing guys doing something like this. Is different. You know, most women, they used to seeing us on some thirsty shit, just to be honest. They usually see us out here chasing women. They usually see us out here, you know what I mean, not on business. I'm just being honest. They used to seeing us on kid shit, going crazy over pussy. So when women see this gonna draw in the real queens. You know, not the ones that was making fun of it that I was telling you about, talking about what is you doing and asking all those dumbass questions, you know, and saying stuff like, oh, you better than me and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? The real queens, real gonna recognize real when it come to this. You know what I mean? The real queen gonna recognize a real king because he taking care of himself. So that's gonna be another way to attract women. You know what I mean? Just off the mere fact that you doing this. And the third, right, last but not least, is you already know while you own retention, in a lot of cases, when you start taking care of yourself more, because you will start to enhance yourself while you own this. You got time now. You got time now to do things and make these adjustments and enhancements, because you start focusing on yourself more. So you're going to start doing things that you're not used to doing. You know, some of us going to be going to the gym more. Some of us going to be trying to change our appearance and do shit like that. You know what I mean? Those enhancements, when those enhancements kick in, guess what? You will be noticed by women. Women will notice something different about you. You know, it's one thing where they don't know what the hell this energy that they feeling, them pheromones that they smelling just from the energy. But when you mix that with the enhancements that's out there, that's clearly being shown, you know, the difference in you, you know, in appearance, you know, the fact that you starting to put more effort into it, the women will notice that. They will notice that. They will notice you shaved up more. They will notice your cologne. Now you smelling more, you smelling better, you smelling different. You know what I'm saying? If you around women, working around women, or going to the gym and see women, they gonna notice that you not there, you know, just in your work clothes no more. Sorry, man. But yeah, they gonna notice that. They gonna notice your appearance. So you gotta understand your energy gonna draw women in. What the hell? It's this heat. This heat fucking blowing out dust and shit. But yeah, it's gonna be your appearance, your energy, and the mere fact that you are on retention if they found out about it, if you told them. And I'm not saying that you need to go around telling women that you on semen retention. But if you was to open up to a female and the female found out about it, it's gonna make her interested. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, like, yo, what the fuck? You know, this dude, you know what I mean? Ain't out here, you know what I mean? Ain't trying to bust a nut. This is different. You know what I'm saying? This is different. What in the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They women not used to this shit. They not used to seeing no shit like this or even hearing about it. You know what I mean? If anything, these women gonna want to know more. These women gonna want to know more about it. They gonna want to know more about the shit. You know what I'm saying? So those gonna be the three ways. Those gonna be the three ways where women will be intrigued. You know what I'm saying? That will draw women in. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I was distracted. But yeah, you got to remember that. You know what I'm saying? Just cause, hey, you know what I mean? The thing is, you want to draw women in. You know, in most cases, though, I will say this. The women that find out that you are on semen retention, most of them gonna be the real queens that you want. You know what I'm saying? Those gonna be the ones that you want. The women that will typically start showing you attention just because of your looks. You know what I'm saying? Those ones, they might just be coming at you just because you looking different and shit like that. You know, in a lot of those cases, those ones gonna be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they gonna be shallow because they after you after looks. You know what I'm saying? Attraction is attraction. How we attracted to women are attracted to us, especially by our physical appearance. That's just natural. So I can't say anything bad just because a woman will be attracted to us just because our appearance and our looks. You know what I'm saying? That's natural. That's law right there. You know what I'm saying? Even with the energy, you just gonna have women with a question mark over their head not knowing what they feel. They're like, I don't know what this feeling is when I'm around him, but the energy is different. The energy is different. So ain't no telling what you gonna attract with that, because you could be around all types of women. You know what I'm saying? And they could all feel your energy. So those could be in a range of good chicks, queens, ratchets, any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just around whoever you around, bro. So really it's all about who you surround yourself with, really. You know, who you choose to be around while this energy is fucking vibrating all around you and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you around thoughts, then guess what? The thoughts gonna feel that energy and wanna holler at you and looking at your appearance and all of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you around queens, you know what I mean? Queens they gon' feel that energy, and it can attract them. It can attract the queens. It's all about who you around. If you going to the club, then guess what? You know what I mean? And you got your energy on full blast and your appearance right and all that shit, then guess what? If it ain't nothing but baboons in that bitch, then guess what you gonna attract that night? Baboons. You gonna be fighting your way out that motherfucking club. Your ass gonna be swinging punches trying to get the fuck out, because all these motherfucking twos and threes after your ass. You know what I mean? And you know what be in the club. I ain't gonna go into detail, but y'all know what be in the club. Y'all know what be in the club. Y'all see a lot of overweight women and very tight things in the club. You see about 1 or 2 nice chicks in the club. You know what I mean? And more than likely, you're going to get the bold one that's probably a motherfucking 3 on the Richter scale. If you want to be around that in the hood, little ghetto club, in the hood club, you know what I mean? The little corner store club that got the little shake joint in the back, that's up to you. You gonna attract women around that. If that's what you want, your energy circulating around, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But you need to know those 3 things. Those 3 things. That's 3 ways that women are gonna be drawn to you. Okay? That's your energy, your motherfucking your new appearance, your enhancements that's made from semen retention, and 3, just the mere fact that you on semen retention. If you was to tell somebody, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get